A weathered Torii gate stands before a weathered shrine in a misty forest. A man with a Chan Magay-style haircut with the top of the head shaved flees from a hooded pursuer. The man draws a small weapon, then slows to a stop and looks around. He turns, unsheathing a sword.
Who are you?
The hooded figure steps toward him calmly.
Who do you serve?
With a sword across their back, the figure stares, then a thick mist obscures them from view. A Ubisoft original.
All I have ever known in my life. Our land.
A man and a young woman bow before a shrine.
Our customs. My family.
They clap twice.
Burns in the name of unification.
Lightning flashes in the distance. Now, armored soldiers cut down villagers fleeing across a bridge. As a soldier raises a spear over a helpless villager, the young woman shoves him aside, then rolls on the ground to dodge another's weapon. She kicks an attacker, then gets bashed by the end of a spear that sends her rolling to the edge of a river. Across the water, she sees a village burning. She zeroes in on an African samurai in traditional armor, and the view splits to include them both.
You are still a frog in a well, who knows nothing of the sea.
Ships near a harbor.
The ocean's filled with new ships, but they all come from the same river.
The African man bows deeply.
Greed.
An instructor signals to him. On a battlefield, a general sits on a rise above his troops who march in formation holding matchlock guns.
Power.
The front line fires.
Vengeance.
The African samurai in his full armor steps through the ensuing gunsmoke and draws his sword. Backed by other warriors, he takes on soldiers. He impales one, then lifts and flings him off his blade. With one swing of his sword, he slashes the throats of 4 soldiers, their blood flying through the air as they collapse on the riverbank.
And you? Will you continue down that river?
The African samurai removes his helmet and locks eyes with the young woman across the river.
Or choose another path, beyond what we see?
They face each other in a wheat field.
And we must look for it. Together.
Now, the young woman walks down a bustling village street. A figure with their face concealed by a conical hat holds out a slip of paper. The young woman grabs it as she passes, then hands the note to the African samurai without stopping.
We must learn to trust. Rebuild.
A young girl's eyes light up as she spots the samurai.
And follow the blade.
On a misty night, guards patrol a house's terrace. The young woman sneaks across a ledge and uses a grappling hook to launch herself into the air. She flings throwing stars into the man with the Chan Magay, then lands on 2 guards before engaging a third. She stabs him with her sword, then turns to see her target fleeing. She takes on 2 more guards, slashing one across the face. Elsewhere, translucent paper doors silhouette 2 people in a house. Then the samurai's imposing figure appears between them. He bashes them through the doors, then steps outside holding a bloodied canabo, which resembles a spiked club with a handle. Guards charge him, and the samurai brings down his bulky weapon to knock them to the snowy ground. In the misty forest,
I said, who do you serve?
The man with the Chan Magay faces the hooded figure. As he steps back, he bumps into the African samurai.
We are the shadows.
The young woman lowers her hood.
That served the light.
As the man charges, she easily dodges his sword and thrusts her hidden blade at him. A title appears over the red-tinged profiles of the African samurai and the young woman. Assassin's Creed Shadows.
What's your plan? Knowing you have only 66 days to live. Just run away? It won't make any difference at the end of the day. You know better than anyone else that no one could escape.
Everyone wears a mask. You too.
This is a real face.
He let you live? What secret did you sell him?
this damned place! You're suicidal!
One last toast. And we're all done. Is the key, Master. Time is not on his side. All we have to do is wait.
Yes. Let's kill him with time.
Cook, do you hear me?
Roger, Uma.
Half the crew is dead drunk in my sick bay after eating your miraculous space chili. Any thoughts?
Well, I have no idea what you mean. Our food is healthy. Invigorating.
Captain to crew. Dead monkey in the crow's nest. I repeat, monkey down. Else space chili strikes again.
Copy that, Captain. Hey, Paige. Bet we could use your space chili to overclock our engines.
Negativo, mi amor. Only you can melt my sockets.
Keep laughing, fools. The key ingredient to good cooking is love.
What? Engineering to officers, we are dead in the water. I repeat.
Main engines are cursed. Nox, come in. What have we got on the scanners?
Jack shit. Nada. Hey, wait. I see something. 3 o'clock starboard. It's massive. Get back here, Shani. Hold off!
Lock down the bake hull. Give your auxiliary engines. Deploy shields and bring our bow now! Brace yourselves!
hoped for a world of love and peace. But as darkness silently crawled around, that world was gone without a whisper. Hope is a lie, a trap. It shackles you, weakens you. A tightening grip that never unfolds. But what is hope if not the willingness to sacrifice everything? Your past is a prison. Your memories betray you. And yet your destiny remains unwritten. I choose you, for you are home.
Kill it. We break the synaptic connection.
They'd scatter like rats.
And if you're wrong, if it's not there, I cannot afford to throw men after a hunch.
Give me 2 squads.
3 Space Marines. That's all I can spare. Brief them immediately.
Approaching drone zone.
Talassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
Drop complete. active.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay.
Lhasa on the march to take that Hive Tyrant's head.
Maintain Vox reports.
Clear that wall-climbing scum!
Death to all Xenos!
Now we end this.
I do not like this.
All those marked freaks were waiting outside.
And yet none appear to have entered.
How does anyone find anything in a mess like this?
Perhaps to him this is an orderly chaos. Nosferatu trade in secrets. This is merely another way to hide them. Am I interrupting?
It's you. The Nomad.
Willem, I take it. You had some interesting guests outside. Expecting trouble?
That depends. Why are you here?
Holly tells me you keep the court's secrets and its histories. Earlier tonight, another kindred by the name of Isabella used this mark to sap my power. Do you know anything about it?
No. All I had to do was keep my head down for just a few more nights.
He's hiding something.
Tell me, Willem, what rumors have you heard about me?
That you were there in Cairo. They called you the Slayer.
I have been many things to many people. And what will I be to you, Willem? And to this lonely, forgotten warehouse?
You're exactly what he said you'd be. I guess that makes it easier.
Makes what easier?
What happens next? Now I have to do what he told me.
Hello, everyone. This is Project Cloud Games. The Relic. The First Guardian is a semi-open world action RPG that allows players to freely adventure in a fantasy world. In the game, you can enjoy the thrill of exploring an apocalyptic fantasy world and a variety of action-packed experiences. Today, along with the gameplay video, I will introduce some of the things you can experience in the world of the Relic. Before we start, there are 5 types of weapons that players can choose from which form the basis of the action. Each weapon has its unique skills, which can be changed according to your playstyle. Additionally, there are universal skills that can be used regardless of the weapon, allowing for a diverse skill setup. One-handed weapons and shields are specialized for integrated offense and defense, offering balanced gameplay. Shields provide stable protection, while one-handed weapons subdue enemies in front. Long swords possess a long reach and strong attack power. Special attacks activate an attack power buff, inflicting significant damage on enemies. Daggers enable rapid consecutive attacks, emphasizing agility. Players can skillfully dodge an attack, leading the combat flow. battle staffs equipped with long reach employ gravity magic. While their attack speed is slow, each successful hit reduces the cooldown of skills. Two-handed weapons deliver powerful attacks, quickly draining enemy stamina. Though slow, their strong hits leave enemies defenseless, leveraging this trait in combat. In the Relic, characters do not have levels. Instead, runes, item, crafting are used to strengthen the character. Players will embark on an adventure as Guardian to collect the pieces of the great relics and close the void in the ruined continent of Arsilthus, which has been devastated by monsters called Brutal.
Please don't take it the wrong way. I'm just saying this because you might not know.
Priest Egwis of This journey allows players to meet various people in different regions and experience intriguing stories. Players can confront enemies head-on or gain an advantage using surrounding objects. With various situations arising from monsters, terrain, and weapon attributes, the game offers diverse gameplay experiences. During their adventures, players will encounter a variety of situations in different locations. Even in the same place, different scenarios can occur, allowing for a more varied adventure. Players will explore different regions, each with its unique atmosphere, and experience different vibes within the same area, depending on the situation and location. As you adventure, your exploration naturally leads to dungeons. Inside the dungeons, there are various situations and powerful bosses. Clearing a dungeon will connect you to another place, allowing you to continue your adventure. Beyond what we introduced today, look forward to discovering many bosses, runes, combat, events, and other systems. The Relic, the First Guardian, is currently under intensive development ahead of its release on consoles and PC. Please look forward to more updates.
Lift your head. Now open your eyes, slowly. Take a breath and look around you.
always tests us. You have to fight until the end. I'll find you.
Each of you represents some of the most powerful criminal organizations in the galaxy. Pikes, Crimson Dawn, Huts.
The caped host eyes the others.
It's a golden age for the underworld. The Empire controls every corner of the galaxy, but they're distracted by a rebellion that won't quit. It's an opportunity to make millions.
A young brunette holsters a blaster.
Kay Vess, the underworld's favorite new scoundrel.
Kay faces a goateed man.
We meet at last.
What do you want?
Zarek Besh. They're new, rich, and lethal. You crossed their boss Slero, and now he wants you gone. Rob his fortune, and buy your freedom.
Kay sneaks around Canto Bight.
This job, it's a death wish.
She faces Han Solo encased in carbonite.
I'm in.
A city lies beyond a rock formation.
Out here, you live and die by your reputation.
Kate faces a pike leader with 2 guards.
You want to survive? Know the players.
You're new to this world.
What's your problem?
Come back when you're not.
Guards throw Kay out of a building.
Jabba, right? Look, don't try anything. I got a whole crew surrounding the... Okay, we're skipping that part.
A guard shoves Kay toward Jabba the Hutt.
For about as long as I can remember, it's just been me and Nyx.
A creature with a gecko-like face runs to Kay.
Doing what we have to survive. This job is my one shot at freedom.
She leaps across rooftops.
But if we're gonna pull this off, we need the right crew.
A Rhodian works on a protocol droid.
And the right ship.
Kay flips switches and her seat drops several inches. She slowly raises it back up and starts the ship. Yes. Guards fire at the ship.
Hang on.
The ship zips away from a planet.
I hire you because you are one of the best hunters in the Outer Rim.
A droid shoves a woman with a buzzed head.
She's more connected than you let on, Slero. Bess is mixed up in something bigger.
Kay's speeder skims across a body of water toward a ship's wreckage.
The Outer Rim is a dangerous place.
A wild animal bears down on her.
Everyone is fighting for their piece of the galaxy.
A ship pursues 2 TIE fighters.
But all I want is to live free. So I'm gonna risk it all.
Kay slides toward a Sarlacc pit.
Hold on, Nick!
Now, the Sarlacc lunges out, and Kay swerves her speeder in front of its gaping maw.
Star Wars Outlaws, pre-order available now.
The era of unending peace is past. It is now time for we wolves of war to awaken. Affix your eyes forward, lest you overlook the traces. Keep your ear to the ground, lest you lose the trail. We are the shield that shall not break! We are the sword that shall not bend! O God of steel and fury, give us flesh to hunt from blood.
I'm in the business of secrets, but it's more of an addiction. I like him straight, no chaser. Even though the stuff can kill you. They say time heals all wounds, but that's bullshit. Tell you what time does. Time reveals secrets. Secrets that enslave us. Secrets that poison us. Secrets that rip us apart. Secrets I'm gonna drag into the light. Or they'll drag me to hell.
你说，路易莎也会梦见星空吗？
Marvel's Wolverine is an upcoming video game developed by Insomniac Games and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment. Based on the Marvel Comics character Wolverine, it is inspired by the long-running comic book mythology, while also deriving from various adaptations in other media.
Dreamt of leaving this place. Becoming more than a peasant.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life? It can end before it gets started.
Congratulations tonight! You finally become a man.
Wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry.
Nobody will hand anything on a platter to men like you and me.
You still have a long way to go till your work is done.
O merciful God, be kind and protect us so we don't blow our arses off. Amen.
Grand Theft Auto 6 is an upcoming action-adventure game in development by Rockstar Games. It is due to be the 8th main Grand Theft Auto game, following Grand Theft Auto 5, 2013, and the 16th entry overall. Set within the fictional open-world state of Leonida, based on Florida, and its Miami-inspired Vice City, the story is expected to follow the criminal duo of Lucia and her male partner. Following years of speculation and anticipation, Rockstar confirmed in February 2022 that the game was in development. That September, footage from unfinished versions was leaked online in what journalists described as one of the biggest leaks in the history of the video game industry. The game was formally revealed in December 2023 and is scheduled to be released in late 2025 for the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X/S.
Our world is in chaos. The gods and their armies of the dead seek to rule over everything we call home. I'll be damned if I let that happen. My name is Nora Vanek. Survivor. Soldier. God killer.
Blue seas, clear skies, and boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
There's no cause for panic. This one might make for a worthy opponent.
Might you have a moment to speak further?
Look, my friends. Behold the scene of our next great adventure.
You and your adventures. I trust you have not forgotten the true purpose of our voyage?
At last, we are come to the land you call the New World. My home. Tural.
An eternity it spent, playing out in the tortured halls of my mind. Mentors, friends, and lover alike turn against you. Whatever end we meet, it has been a delight to compose the song of change together.
She was not only brilliant, but courageous. To save her planet, she was willing to sacrifice everything and travel to the stars. As a frontier world, we were barely hanging on, and desperate. We tried digging up our past to find the key to our future.
Max, we need to head back. There's too much interference.
Hold on. I'm getting a reading. I can't...
Max!
No! Wait! I'm all right.
What she found that day was a miracle. It would be our salvation. And she used that ship to explore the far-flung corners of the galaxy. A traveler on the hunt for celestial treasure.
Careful, Max.
The data structure is incredibly dense. This is it. Tom! Stay down!
She put her life on the line to bring back artifacts to put us on the path to scientific breakthroughs. She risked everything, time and again. But despite her bravery, eventually her luck would run out. Lucky for us, she made it home safely. While she was alive, she was too humble to speak of her adventures. But at least we, her descendants, can honor her memory. thank you all for visiting the museum today, and safe travels tomorrow. Hey, that's off limits.
She was always charging headfirst into the darkness. I was always one step behind, looking for the light switch. The Celestials hunted us down. I knew they'd keep chasing us until they ripped our ship apart.
Come on!
And I had to save her. Led them away from this world, away from her. We both knew the cost of using the gates. When you travel at light speed, time slows to a crawl. It was only days for me, but an entire lifetime passed for her. And in the chaos of those final moments, we never said goodbye.
No, come with me! Wait! Please! Tom! I love you.
Mikula the Kind spoke of the beginning. The seduction and the betrayal. What followed was a war unseen. And so kindly Mikula would abandon everything. His golden flesh, his blinding strength, even his fate. But we are not deterred. We choose to follow. Will you walk with us?
We fight for everyone, and we always will. The Crows rule Antiva.
Glory to the risen gods that come to deliver this world.
Grey Wardens don't hide in our castle. I won't ask good soldiers to turn tail and run.
I've faced tyrants and would-be gods. Seen friends
lose life and limb. But there's always someone bent on breaking the world. It's time for a new hero. No magic hand. No ancient prophecy. The kind of person they'll never see coming. We've got your back. I've got your back. Demons, dragons, darkspawn. Even the DREADWOLF. I knew him as Solus, a thoughtful mage obsessed with dreams. But long ago, he had a different name. Fen Harel, the DREADWOLF. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his final fight with the elven gods, Solus imprisoned them and created a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. But now, he wanted to tear down that veil and destroy the world.
Arrakis is a test. Few survive it. Arrakis is a test. Few survive it. But the humans that do awaken.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam.
and to the DREADWOLF Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
It's the same deal as America. The people here are all spread out, cut off from one another. We want you to help us bring the world together.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DREADWOLF Magellan and regroup at your position.
The problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. Anyway, the DREADWOLF Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network.
What's your role in all this? You're the commander, huh?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only. You brought America together, helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid the death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger, still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own, especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
With the support of the Chiral Network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to move around. Bots are capable of handling deliveries.
He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but...
We found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
He said he came back to get revenge on you and me.
Hey, brother. Did you miss me? Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. Guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
No, Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you?
Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Sam the man in the dark about everything.
Don't forget, coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have. We all know you've got this. Now it's time to finish the journey, Sam. Please understand, Sam. We never meant to string you along.
That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole.
You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.